Hey everybody, welcome back. Long time no see, Chris here. So I'm a child of the 80s. I grew up on a steady diet of Steven Spielberg and Robert Zemeckis films. I'm also a huge fan of John McTiernan. He did things like the original Predator and Die Hard. And I really grew up loving the cinematic look of the 80s. And one of the things I used a lot in the 80s were anamorphic lenses. And I have a whole other video about anamorphic lenses, look it up, but long story short, it compresses the film frame, and one of the cool artifacts you get from these anamorphic lenses, what they call anamorphic lens flares. And those are those really cool blue beams of light you get when someone aims a camera at a light source. Now, if you don't want to spend the money on anamorphic gear, which can be very costly, I have a really cheap and affordable way of giving that look to your shots without having to worry about anamorphic lenses or expensive extras. And that's with this. And this is just a simple UV filter, and it has a piece of filament running down the middle of it here. And when you screw this onto the front of your lens, you aim at any light source, you'll get those really cool looking horizontal streaks that are sort of the signature of bigger films and bigger budget action films and venture films. And I bought this online. I bought this from a place called VidAtlantic, but you can make your own. It's just a UV filter. All it takes is this and a piece of fishing line, or maybe you take a ruler or an X-Acto knife, you cut a line down the middle of it. So if you do that and you screw it on the front of your camera, you'll get a really cool looking anamorphic lens flare effect. So we're here at this Harvest Festival here in Northern California. I'm gonna walk around and take some shots with this and show you what I'm getting, so you get an idea, maybe a little inspiration. Hope you guys are having a good time taking pictures. If you like to take more cinematic looking shots, I hope this video works for you. Be sure to like letterbox your shots in post, crop them to like a 2:1 or a 2:3:5 aspect ratio. And if you have any questions or comments, I read all the comments. I try and answer every comment I can if it's a question I can answer. And thanks for coming. Subscribe, tell your friends. I'm trying to build a channel and I need more subscribers to keep the channel growing. But if you've been watching for a while, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys coming, and let's take some pictures and I'll see you again soon.